Here, let me put something dark on this so I can see the... Hey, girl, hey. Because when I walk away from this, we're not going to be able to see the comments. I am making... Dude, what is in the pocket of this? Trash. There. I had to make sure we could see the comments if I stepped away from the screen. You know what I mean? Don't mind my messy office. I moved some stuff around. So that way I could function in here a little bit better to finish packing and that kind of stuff. What's up, love bugs? Thanks for the mustache and the hat. Thanks for the roses. Hey, girl, hey. Ooh, Renee, I responded to you. Check your messages. On here. Hey, girl, hey. Tap Hula Queen. How are you, love? Thanks for joining. Hey, Lorraine. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Susie. Hey, Liz. Hey, Jen. Susan, thanks for sharing the live. So, I got out of the hospital last Saturday. Hey, Becky. Hey, Steph. Now, listen, y'all. My lives right now consist of about an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops. But I'm not making it, when I start getting worn down, I'm like, I gotta go to bed. You know what I mean? I have done a lot of sitting today. I've done a lot of playing with the kids today and trying to take it easy today. CT, when we get like 400 plus people in the room, I'll go over the CT scan results. I don't want to do it now and have to say it again 12 more times in 10 minutes. So, I will go over those results once we get to like 400 people in the room. Because I don't want to have to say it but one time. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Just Susie, girl. Ain't no if we don't. It's go happen. We working our tails off to bring in every dime we can. Girl, it's go happen. We got 4 months. It's go happen. That's all there is to it. Yes, please tap the screen and share the live. When we get to 500K in likes and 500 shares, I do a random coffee mug giveaway. I do a random coffee mug giveaway at 1 million likes and 1,000 shares. Hey, girl, hey! Now, just as we did last night, I am doing another prize for top gifter, and it will happen once we meet the first goal. Okay? Just like last night. First pin goal, we'll do a prize from top gifter from that point forward. Okay? Once we get to close to 400 people in here, I will give you the rundown on the CT scan, so I only have to say it 1 time instead of 12 times. Hey, girl, hey! Alright. I'm boxing up and packaging up orders. So let me get logged back into my little computer over here. I say little computer, girl. I got the big old screen over there. So this is what I'm working off of. Then I can get in here and I can see the next order to go. So, Chastity. Chastity DeVille. Chastity DeVille's. She's got two of the home script. Love You Mean It boas. So it's going to package these down. Hi, girl, hey! Hey, girl, hey! What are you doing? I hope you've had a good hump day. I've spent my hump day trying to not overdo it, but try to get stuff done. And I've accomplished quite a bit. So, progress is progress. There's the ring for that one. There's the ring for that one. Now don't forget, the very first video on my page, if you go into my page, will explain exactly how you can use these and where you can get them. HotMessFami.com is my website. It's my name here all together. These are the towel buddy / kitchen boa. You can use it absolutely anywhere. You don't have to use it just in the kitchen. But that's why that first video is there. Alright, now I just got to print this label. Hey girl, hey! What's going on? I am trying to also stand just a little bit more this evening to see if I can build my longevity of standing, because I'm not able to stand quite as long anymore. I get wore out, man. I'm tired of being wore out. I know I gotta let my body catch up, but I'm still tired of being wore out. Hey girl, hey! Alright. Next. Not a thing, we just started. I moved my room around a little bit so that I could have the center of the floor to work in. So now all the tables kind of line the perimeter of the room. Hold on. This box is in my way. See? So I got like sewing table, desk, other table. I have not quite. Once I get my boa orders caught up and everything kind of shipped out, I can really rearrange and like get this set up the way I want it. But I'm not there yet. Gray linen lemon. Lemon. And then I need... So this is the fun part. So, not all of them, because I'm now up to a point where it's some of the ones that I had not put together yet. So I'm literally... All of them, because I'm now up to a point where it's some of the ones that I had not put together yet. So I'm literally like, I'll have one for the order, and I'll throw the other one together, sew it up, and put it together and throw it in the order, and go ahead and do the order and finish it. So, I think I'm about to have to sew unless I've got one sleeve sewn back here in the color I need. Let's see. Nope, I have one. I just have to sew the towel in. Hey girl, hey! How's it going? Look, somebody else asked about the bag holders. And that might be something that I could eventually do. But I'm so kind of tied in with the boas right now. I got my hands kind of full with this at the moment. I had a couple people that want me to make egg aprons as well for their chickens to go and get their fresh eggs. Cheers! I got old Kleenex Kelly. Alright, we're about 400 people in the room, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on with my test results. I have not spoken with the doctor myself, but we have my chart. And so, in the my chart, lets me see all of my results, and then I take those results and talk to my RN friend here, and we discuss the results. Because it gives me peace of mind. You know what I mean? So, the ejection of the left ventricle is holding at a good 65-70%, which is wonderful. So it is producing and pumping like it should. Though I do have more blockage than I should for my age, is what the actual report says. I am still scheduled in to see the cardiologist. I will have a cardiologist from here forward. We're going to have to monitor that. I also have a cyst on my kidney that is almost 2 centimeters in size. But right now, that cyst is not of concern, as they do not feel it is a benign cyst. So we're going to leave it alone, and in 6 months, we're going to do a renal ultrasound and check that again. So that is where we're at. That's what's going on so far. My follow-up with my primary doctor is on Tuesday. My new primary doctor is on Tuesday. My rheumatology appointment is supposed to be end of next week, first of the following week. So that's where I stand with rheumatology. And, girl, I'm taking my medicine, and I'm trying to take it easy and try not to do too much. And, you know, that's all I can do, you know. Taking it easy for me is very hard. I am not one to sit around and not do nothing. So I'm having to find ways to rework my days where I can sit more. And get my feet up from time to time. And I can't get out in the heat and overexert myself. And, you know, it's figured out how to live like this right now. So I just do what I can and the best I can each day. Some days I'm getting more done than others. And some days I feel like I'm really going crazy. Like really going crazy. Can I ship to the UK? Yes, there is additional shipping charges for the UK. But yes, I can ship to the UK. So I am making, these are Towel Buddy / Kitchen Boa, whatever you want to call it. You can use it in places other than the kitchen. But there's a video, the very first video on my page. If you click my picture right there, the very first video on my page will explain exactly where they are. I have 80 plus fabrics to choose from and more arriving this week. I also am basically about to be caught up. So I'm like caught up in the game. So though my lead time is 21 days, it may not be quite 21. Unless I get some massive orders, and then I might be like, oh, wait a minute. All right. So there's another one completed. So you wear it like this. It says, love you, mean it. You're perfect as you are. Love, light, positivity on the towel. Towel in hand anytime you need it. You're washing your hands at the kitchen sink. Here's the towel. You need to get something hot out the stove. 2 hot hands right here. You standing at the grill. You need to open up the grill. Wipe your tongs, whatever, off right here. You outside and you're working in your garden and you're sweating. Wet one side. Good and cold. Leave the other side dry. Wet, dry. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You outside working in the garden. There again. Wet side, dry side to clean your hands with. I have the option for a gray towel, solid gray towel, but the gray towel does not have the logos available. You can also do a towel with your own little logo or like a little design. For instance, my new Christmas design is now available. You can do something like, where's that other one? Girl, come here. Let me show you something. Camper out by the water at the mountains. The little BU gnome for autism awareness. And I had the autism awareness fabric too. I have a Highland cow. That's what I was trying to show you, but I don't know where it went. But I can pretty much, like, if you say I want a dolphin swimming in the water, we can do that. Here's a little Highland cow. I have Golden Girls. And then if you get there and you see one out of stock, just send a little contact on the website to say you're out of stock on it. But this is the fabric that I want. And then, like, for instance, there were a lot that wanted particular football stuff. You know what I mean? I have a football fabric. Then get your towel made. You go to the Custom Boa and get you the plain white towel with your team stuff on it. If you want something like, you get this fabric and you want like a lizard on the towel, we can do that. So you can pick your fabric and pick what you want on your towel. Those are only available on the custom side though. So like if you wanted to do a flamingo on the towel or something like that. Get the rings. They also have the little wooden hanging ring that comes with them. You can leave it on the boa when you're using it or take it off, completely up to you. But gives you a way to hang it up. So this order goes to, whose is this? Come on, stupid thing. Girl, that's my password. Don't play with me. Girl, that's my password. Don't play with me. I know my password. I done this a time of 12. Today. Don't play with me. Don't play. Girl, come on. So this goes to, whose is this one? Hold on, what's the sticker prints? I'll tell you whose this one is. Lord have mercy. She's trying my patience tonight. This order is Tania Baxter. Is whose this one went to. Hey girl, hey! What's up? Alright. Gima, on the towels I can. Yep. Just go, what you do for the customized towel is, you, go to the custom BOA order and you select the white towel with monogram and you let me know what you want on it. And then we will draw something up, send it to you via email, see if you like it. And if you once you approve it, we'll print it and get it going. So Tiffany, I can like shorten them for kids lengths. Yes, if you want like kid sizes, and I have kid style fabrics as well. You just notate that in your order. Now, if it needs to be longer than the traditional ones, that is an upcharge because it's more fabric. But I can do that. You just have to message me and let me know, and it's a custom invoice for that. All right. Who's next? Let's see what the next order is. I need a floral. Let's see. It's not one there. All right, that one's gotta be cut. So that means that's a fresh fabric. Cat, navy, so the blue and gray. So it's gonna be one of these. Here's one. Navy stripe. A colorful design. This is an order that I'm putting together. She bought all of these. True, there you go. A peacock fabric. And then the colorful floral, which has to be cut. So this one, these will have to set to the side and let me cut the other one and do it, because I don't even have the fabric cut for that one. All right, so what's the next one? Next is, yeah. Let me tell you the date that I am currently on as far as orders, so you know about where I'm at. I'm pretty much, because it's 21 days on orders, so I'm pretty much like on ball. I'm up to June the 10th. Like I'm finishing up June the 10th orders. So. So listen, the regular with the Love You Mean It towels on them run $26 to $32 depending on which fabric you choose. The custom is $40.99, and that allows you to choose your fabric, your towel color, and then if you do the white one, it allows you to do the whatever you want as far as the logo on there. Angie, I'm glad you got it, love. All right, this is a Golden Girls. This one got both the Golden Girls. So the Golden Girls Retro and the Golden Girls all together. And this order goes to Melissa Massey. Hey girl, hey! So like I said, if you get over to the website and you see a fabric and it says out of stock, send a contact so that I can restock it and we'll let you know when it's available again. I also post all my new fabrics as they arrive, and I try to make videos of them as well. But right now there's like 7 pages of fabrics to choose from, over 80 fabrics to choose from as far as designs and such. So, and then the Christmas designs should show up in the next 24 hours. And you go in and select the individual boas. So one says TV and Disney boas. One says patterned boas. One says solid fabric boas. So there's like 7 different pages to choose from. Over 80 fabrics to look through. Hey girl, hey! And then when you do the custom towels, I can do anything. The gray towel comes plain. Can't do any prints on the gray towels. But if you choose the white towel with logo and you choose the custom logo, like say you want frog on there, I'll find you a frog to put on there. You want a doll on there, I'll put a doll on there. You got a picture of your family you want transposed onto the towel, I can do that. You want to do like 10 of them for all of your family members for Christmas, by all means, I can do that, and we can put your family name on the towel. So it's like the Connors or the Tuckers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, lots of options on that direction as well. That's the reason I wanted to do the custom towels, because I'm already offering 80 plus fabrics and adding new ones constantly. So I think with all of my fabrics, there's plenty to choose from. Like I've got owl fabric coming in and shrimp fabric coming in. The crawfish fabric is restocking. I just got it in today. There's puppy dog and cat fabric. So if you find a fabric that you like and you're like, oh, well, I like this fabric, but I want a Yorkie on my towel. We could put a Yorkie on your towel. I found this fabric that I like. It doesn't have exactly what I want. It's got sea life print on it, but I want horseshoe crab on my towel. We'll put a horseshoe crab on your towel. So, Hot Mess Fami, my name here, all together. HotMessFami.com. You can throw these, take the little wooden ring off, throw it in the washer machine, wash it, dry it, take it out, press it with the iron, use it again. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, you don't have to press it with the iron, but, you know, if you want it to go back to its original form. Hey, girl, hey! I love you, I mean it. Look, let me tell you something else. The GoFundMe that y'all set up for us to try to help us save the house has reached almost, I think it's $1,895 or $1,875 is where it's at now. $1,800. So that is awesome. I greatly appreciate it. There's quite a few of you that have literally sent money to my Venmo and my Cash App and my PayPal. I greatly appreciate those. Thank you so much. Those alone have totaled almost $600. So thank you so much. And then there have been I know I'm at 140 boas sold. So you're buying my merchandise, so that's helping out. Don't forget, I have my cookbooks available, volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? And all 4, I forgot to put the sticker on that. All 4 are available in a box set or individually. Pam, the easiest way to find the GoFundMe is to go to my website, HotMessFami.com, and it is pinned on the on my main page. That way you know you got it. Know what I mean? I was not in the hospital again, but I had to go to the hospital for testing. So I had to go up there and sit and have testing. CT with contrast. And they found a couple things, but not like extremely worrisome. We just got to figure out the rest of my medicine stuff and get me back on the up and up. You know what I mean? I tell everybody to go to my website to find everything, including the GoFundMe, because I don't want any of y'all dealing with none of those pages that aren't real, that are trying to be me and trying to be daddy that aren't us. Know what I mean? Chili bean? So, go to my website, which is my name here all together, HotMessFami.com. You have to type in the .com too. If not, it won't take you to my website. Everything, GoFundMe and everything is linked there on my website. You can contact submission on the website if you need anything, need to know how to get to Venmo or anything like that. You can donate directly through Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, or do the GoFundMe. All that's available there. All of my merch is there as well. Then that way I know you're getting me and not a fake page, because there are some fake ones out there trying to be me and daddy both. We both only have one page. This is my one, and daddy says Hot Mess Daddy. It don't say fan page. It don't say underscore Hot Mess Daddy. Mine don't say underscore Hot Mess Fami. Like, oh, there you go. Just so you know. It says start a flash goal. Flash goal. 5 of these. 5 different people to send one of these. Hey, girl, hey. Literally, if you see the fabric on my website, I have it in stock. Like, seriously. Let me show you. These are all ready to just be sewn up and ready to go. John Deere fabric, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, kitchen fabric, sugar skulls. Oh, poor Maria. Oh, poor Maria. I'm sure she's a real bundle of joy. It says she's a lawyer. I bet she's got lots of personality. Thanks, Moxie Melanie. She's probably like talking to a brick wall. Thanks, Moxie Melanie. She's probably like talking to a brick wall. That's probably what somebody said to her at her desk today. Ma'am, are you almost done? Because you're boring me. So she had to take it out on me. Look, I have the Harry Potter houses, gnomes, camping fabric, gram to 4. I have the autism awareness fabric. I actually have some of those sleeves already sewn. And then with the autism awareness fabric, to get the autism gnome towel, which is one of the ones that I'm going to do for myself too. I love this one. I think it's really cute. Let me show it to you. So, this is what it'll look like, basically. All said and done. So that you can kind of get an idea. And to get this one, you would go to the custom BOA order. It's $40.99. You pick out your fabric. You pick out the white towel with monogram, and in the notes you say you want the autism gnome on your towel, and we can get it made up for you and shipped out. Now listen to me. Listen closely. If you think you were going to want multiple, please, 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 please get them while I've got them, because sometimes I have my signals dipping a little bit. Sometimes I only have enough fabric to make like 6 to 8 at a time because I don't have so much room back here. So if you know you need like 4 or 5, order them all at once. Because if you don't, you may have to wait multiple months to get the backup. You know what I'm saying? I have to wait till I get the fabric in, is what I'm telling you. Here recently, my fabric orders are taking about 3 to 4 weeks to get here. But So, I'm just telling you in advance, get it while it's stocked. But like, that's cute together. I think this Highland Cow and this little fabric, where's it at? Let me find this other fabric. The Highland Cow and the John Deere would look cute together. The Highland Cow and the sunflowers on the truck bed would look cute together too. So here's the John Deere. The John Deere would look really cute with that. And then I have this fabric, which is really cute as well. And I think it's actually my favorite. This one here. Let me get it out of the stack. I think this one is adorbs as well. Girl, bye. So you can do these. The only way you can get like the printed towels with the Highland cows and that kind of stuff is to do the custom order. But we can absolutely do those. So, isn't that cool? The Christmas fabrics are starting to show up as well. So I've got like No Place Like Home for the Holidays. Home Sweet Holiday. Home is Where the Heart Is. This is the gnome one. Gnomes. I have Christmas trees and snowflakes. The Grinch fabric. Girl, there is literally 80 plus fabrics on my page. And I've got Halloween fabrics already stocked as well. Like Sally and Jack, and then the little Jack heads, and... And then if you see a fabric and you're like, oh, I love this fabric, but I want this on my towel, we can do the custom towels. So the custom towels is the way to go. So if there's something that you don't see, say you want this fabric. Somebody said just a minute ago, the Abominable Snowman. I don't have fabric with the Abominable Snowman on it, but you could do this fabric and get the Abominable Snowman on your towel and coincide the pieces. So, hey girl, hey! Mama T, I sure did. Thank you, thank you. I commented on it too so that you would know it. I got it. Thank you so much. Hey, Antoinette, I am feeling a lot better than I was. I am monitoring my blood pressure still, which is staying pretty decent. CT test came back with a little bit of abnormality, nothing that we're majorly concerned with. I have to have another scan in 6 months to check a cyst on my kidney that's about 2 centimeters large. Other than that, my heart is functioning as it should. There is some disease in the main artery that is heavier than most my age. There is some disease in the main artery that is heavier than most my age. Keep my diet. I'm on a heart healthy diet. And, you know. Amanda Polo, thank you, love. Kay Butler, I don't have any hummingbird fabric, but I do have the fabric that's almost the Pioneer Woman looking fabric with the roses and the butterflies and script on the background. You could do that one and make a hummingbird towel to go with that one that would look really good. So the standard boas with the Love You Mean It towel on them are 26 to 32 depending on which fabric you choose. If you do the custom boa, it is $40.99, and you pick your fabric, you pick your towel. I do have a dark gray towel. That's them stacked right there. I have dark gray towels that you can get, but there is no logos that can go on the dark gray because it doesn't show up. So, I am surviving, girl. I'm making it. I am making it forward and making progress. I can tell you that my happy meds aren't working yet still, and nor are my sleeping meds. And so that was something else I was trying to work on today to try to get that taken care of. But they didn't get through with the doctor today. So I have coffee mugs, 15-ounce ceramic coffee mugs, 17 different designs to choose from. I have tumblers. I have a 20-ounce tumbler. I have a 20-ounce tumbler with a Bluetooth speaker attached to it. I can customize the Bluetooth speaker tumblers with anything you want on it, whether it be butterflies or lizards or one of my logos, or you want your family photos on those, we can do those as well. So, yes, I'm on satellite. Don't forget. I'm on satellite intranet. So it does what it does. Welcome to satellite intranet in the mountains. We can do the But Why logo on the towel if that's what you want. The Love, Light, Positivity cup logo on there if we needed to. Lots of options, girl. Lots of options. Okay, let me see what my next order is. I'm sure this computer's gonna log me out again. Let's see. But yes, y'all, we was talking about old Maria earlier that was announcing her departure. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody asked you. She wasn't even following me. It's like, why? But anyways. Let's see. I think I'm down to, I need to sew some more stuff because I don't have this one either. Girl, exit stage like left back. Left back corner. Don't wave. Just step off into the curtain. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Deuces. Girl, I can't fill no more. Like, I don't have any more made up to fill. So that means I gotta sit down and sew. Which is not the end of the world. I can sit down for a little bit. Let's see. Where are we at? The gift is unavailable. Well, that's stupid. It was available to begin with. It's telling me my gift is unavailable. What kind of BS is that? It already let them do some of them. All right, I'll change it to a different gift then. That's fine. That's fine, girl. Bye. There. There. All right. If we meet the goal, then I'll do a prize for top gifter. Do not forget, 500K in likes, 500 shares. That don't do nothing. All you can do is tap the screen and share to live. If you do those and we make 500 to 500, then I do a random coffee mug giveaway for likes and shares. HotMessFommy.com for all of my merch. I appreciate your purchases. It is 9:04. At 9:15, I'm out. I'm done for the night. It's been a long day. I'm going to get a hot shower at 9:15. I'm going to close it out. I'm going to go get a hot shower and crawl up into bed and give my pillow this head. What am we doing for the 4th? They're in the community. They're doing a 4th of July like parade with the golf carts. So they'll be like that during the day, and I'm sure there's some kind of little hot dog or hamburger cookout or something. I don't know. I didn't look at the whole rundown of all of that. Other than that, nothing. I am not sleeping now. I am hoping that I will be able to sleep. In the next couple of nights, they'll give me some medicine that'll make me sleep. Because right now I'm not sleeping. The medicine they gave me that was supposed to help me sleep it's keeping me up. It's not making me sleep. Now it is getting rid of some of those weird thoughts in my noggin. But some of those PTSD thoughts that I was having. But it's not helping me sleep by any means. When I do sleep, I'm not having the night terrors anymore. So there's that. But I can't sleep. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. They got to figure something out. Bill, they're 12 by 16. None of the over-the-counter stuff will knock me out. Let me take that back. It'll knock me out, but it only sleeps. I only sleep for like 30 or 45 minutes after it knocks me out, and then I wake back up. My body does not do with medicine like a lot of people's bodies do with medicine. My body does not do with medicine like a lot of people's bodies do with medicine. There is, I'm not sleeping in the daytime. I have a 3 and 4 year old. There's no sleeping in the daytime unless they're going to lay down, and they don't nap. So I'm back to my body's I'm not sleeping. I'm sitting and keeping my feet up and trying to rest, but I'm not really sleeping. You know what I mean? So my body's not truly resting. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll figure it out one way or the other. They put me on Prozacin. Mora, I am home. I am trying to adjust to like these meds and all that other good stuff. So that one that they put me on was because I was having night terrors again, which I used to have really, really bad. And I can't, like, my night terrors are so bad that they wake me up. I sit straight up in the bed, screaming, hollering, jerking. It's bad. So, and it's all PTSD related from past trauma in life and such. And, I relive a lot of that in my dreams. So we have to the Prozacin cuts off that realm that makes you dream. It cuts that off in the brain. So it just lets you go to sleep. I unfortunately, I guess it's helping with that side of the brain, but it's not letting me sleep. So I don't know. I'm waiting on them to decide what they what they go try next, because I don't know what to say. That ain't gonna work though. Frito, thanks for your order, love. Hey, Brandy. Allison, I will have to take y'all out and show you my neighbors. I didn't get my other side yard over there finished, but my neighbors all rallied together and put down my weed mat and cardboard and newspapers. And after doing all of that, they put down all of my leftover mulch. And they planted the rest of my little plants that needed to be planted. And so my yard is looking really nice. I still need to get some more mulch and some more rock to finish everything out. But I can't really lift any of it right now. Now, they've all said it's okay. 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes. It's okay. They'll help me get it put out, and spread out when it gets here and all. But I got to get it here. I got to get it and get it here, but I ain't done that yet. So I'll have to take y'all out on a little tour and show you the yard. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. Now let me tell you, the sunflower. Remember the big pot that I did of sunflower seeds? So the sunflower stands about this tall now, and I've got them going up in the little wooden teepee thing. And they're growing up, and they've got big. One of them has a big, like orangey red rust-colored sunflower on it that is absolutely stunning. So I definitely have got to get y'all out there and show you that. That is the only thing I'm seeing blooming, but like my gladiolas are coming on up. I don't have anything else that's like blooming per se. But there's lots of greenage. You know what I mean? Look, that Maria lady earlier, we just needed to give her a tissue for her issue. Girl, bye. Don't forget the Kleenex Kelly mugs and tumblers. You can change the background color. There's like 8 or 9 different background colors to choose from. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Look, my veggie plants didn't quite get put in the ground soon enough, so they're going to be a little late to produce. Look, my veggie plants didn't quite get put in the ground soon enough, so they're going to be a little late to produce if they produce. I'm hoping they still produce, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. All right, let's see. We are down to, it is 9:12. At 9:15, I'm out of here for the night. Okay? So how about I give you a little bit of, how about, we ain't done this one in a hot minute. How about some, there are some things I may not know. There are some places I dare not go, but I am sure of this one thing. My God is real. Yes, I can feel Him in my soul. Oh, yes. God is real. Said He's real in my soul. Yes, God is real. For He has washed and made me whole. His love for me is like pure gold. Yes, God is real, for I can feel Him in my soul. We had to let Melissa see her way out of here. She a follower. Not anymore. Don't be a hateful heifer. I'll let you go. I have not done my little concert yet. I have not done my little concert yet. I don't get Scott. Scott, I don't understand what your comment meant. Not a clue what that meant. Oh, Brandy girl, I am. A lot better than I was. A heck of a lot better. So I used to direct the praise team in the church. I used to travel and sing with the church. They might, look, like I said, they probably ain't gonna produce much of nothing. But at least they went in the ground. All right, it is 9:15. 9:15, baby. Tomorrow night I'll do live again. I may try to cook tomorrow night. It just depends on how I gets to feeling. By tomorrow evening. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And then tomorrow during the day, I'll take you out and show you the garden and such. And show you all my plants and all that other good jazz. But I do still plan on doing my concert once I get a little bit better. To still help raise the money for my house as well. The GoFundMe is still set up. It's available on my website if you want to contribute. You can directly contribute to my Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal if you so desire. Have had quite a few people ask. It's pinned in my bio. I love you. I mean it. I appreciate the BOA orders, the cookbook orders, the tumbler orders, the coffee mug orders. Thank you so much. Don't forget to check the website for the new fabrics. I'll get the new Christmas fabrics on there, and I'll get the crawfish uploaded as well. All right? I love you. I mean it. Thanks for joining me tonight. Remember, I'm only doing lives for about an hour to an hour and a half max now. So, we'll grow those a little bit longer as time prevails and I get a little bit stronger and feeling a little bit better. So, I love you. I mean it. Y'all sleep good. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'll see you on the flip side. Onward and upward. Good night, love bugs. Love you, mean it. Bye.